Hello everyone, welcome back to Fair Reactions TV 2.0. My name is Dede. Today I'm going to do Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 6. And I'm so excited for this episode. I feel like this is going to be one of the best episodes this season. Of course, I'm expecting for the season finale to be huge. But I feel like this episode with Jon and everyone else going out to capture a White Walker, I don't know about this plan. I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited. I'm ready to go straight into this episode, which I am about to do. Thank you so much for watching. Before we get started, if you would like to help support the channel, please visit the link down below to Patreon. I would appreciate it. Okay. So they are starting off basically where they left off in the last episode.
So, we met this Dragon Queen, huh? And
she'll only fight beside us if I bend the knee.
You spent too much time with the free folk. Now you don't like kneeling.
The first time I went north of the wall was with your father.
He was a good man. He deserved a better son.
Your father gave me this sword. Changed the pommel from a bear to a wolf. It's not right for me to have it.
But
he gave it to you.
Yeah, it was given to you.
I'm not his son.
I've forfeited the right to claim this sword. It's yours. It'd serve you well. And your children after you.
See, that's why I love Jon, for real. You know, he didn't have to do that. The sword was handed to him, but I knew that he was going to tell the story. He was going to offer it back to Jorah. And Jorah also did the right thing, in my opinion. Winterfell.
Father used to watch us from up here. He wouldn't say much. One time the boys were shooting arrows with Sir Roderick. I came out here after, and Bran had left his bow behind. I wasn't very good. Finally, I hit the bullseye.
I'm waiting for a threat. I feel like Arya is about to threaten Sansa.
I knew what I was doing was against the rules. But he was smiling, so I knew it wasn't wrong. Now he's dead. Killed by the Lannisters. With your help.
What?
What?
That letter. Oh, Littlefinger. He's trying to turn them against one another.
That's your pretty handwriting?
They forced me to do it.
Did they? With a knife at your throat?
They did.
They told me it was the only way to save Father.
And you were stupid enough to believe them.
Okay.
I remember you.
You were there.
I was there. Standing in the crowd near Baelor's statue.
Yeah, but you got it all wrong.
And what did you do? Did you come running to the rescue? You should be on your knees thanking me. We're standing in Winterfell again because of me. You didn't win it back. Jon didn't win it back. He lost the Battle of the Bastards.
I was training.
Training? Well, while you were training, I suffered things you could never imagine.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can imagine quite a lot.
No, please. Please do not do this.
What's she going to do with that letter?
I'm scared the Northern Lords will read it. They wouldn't think much of Lady Sansa if they knew how she did Cersei's bidding. What would little Lyanna Mormont say?
I knew it was coming, the threat.
She's younger than you were when you wrote this.
You're angry. Sometimes anger makes people do unfortunate things.
Sometimes fear makes them do unfortunate things. I'll go with anger.
See, I had a feeling this was going to happen. That Littlefinger was going to pit them two against each other. Jon needs to hurry up back before Arya kills Sansa. Like I said, I'm not taking sides on this situation because I love them both. So it's hard. It's hard. I want the Starks to be together. I don't want them to fight.
They told me you were mean. Were you born mean or you just said wildlings?
I don't give two shits about wildlings.
Gingers I hate. Gingers are beautiful. We are kissed by fire. I have a beauty waiting for me back in Winterfell.
Oh,
if I ever get back there. Yellow hair, blue eyes, tallest woman you've ever seen.
You're with Brienne of fucking Tarth.
Well, not with her yet. I see the way she looks at me.
How does she look at you?
Oh.
And she wants to carve you up and eat your liver.
You do know her.
We've met.
Oh, they have met.
Your wildling friend told me the Red Woman brought you back. Thoros has brought me back 6 times.
I don't know anything about him. I don't know what he wants from me.
He wants you alive.
Why?
I don't know.
You are meant to do great things, Jon. I don't need Jon to die a second time, though.
That's what I saw on the fire.
Ooh.
A mountain like an arrowhead. We're getting close.
Yeah, I was about to say. They are close. Chills
Do you know what I
down
like
my
about you?
neck.
I honestly don't.
You're not a hero. Heroes do stupid things and they die. Drogo, Jorah, Dario, even this Jon Snow. They all try to outdo each other.
They all fell in love with you.
Jon Snow's not in love with me.
Oh, my mistake. I suppose he stares at you longingly because he's hopeful for a successful military alliance.
Ooh.
I know you're brave. I wouldn't have chosen a coward as my hand.
I'm nervous about this plan, though.
If all goes well, I'll finally get to meet your sister.
No.
From everything you've told me about her, she'd rather murder me than speak with me.
Yes, Cersei, she has a plan of her own. That's why I'm so nervous about this plan. And Tyrion, like I said, he has been striking out this season. But as soon as Daenerys and Tyrion, everyone let their guards down, Cersei is going to take advantage of the situation. Cersei has been winning this season.
Nobody trusts my sister less than I do, believe me. But if we go to the capital, we'll go with 2 armies, we'll go with 3 dragons. Anyone touches you, King's Landing burns down to the foundation stones.
And right now she's thinking of how to set a trap.
Of course she is.
So we walk into the lion's den.
My brother promised me he'd keep a grip on the Lannister forces.
No.
Forgive me, but I don't care about any Lannister promises. Except yours.
How do we ensure your vision endures? After you break the wheel, how do we make sure it stays broken?
You want to know who sits on the Iron Throne after I'm dead? You've been thinking about my death quite a bit, haven't you? Is this one of the items you discussed with your brother in King's Landing?
I'm trying to serve you by planning for the long term.
Perhaps if you planned for the short term, we wouldn't have lost Dawn and Highgarden. We will discuss the succession after I wear the crown.
Daenerys dying? I can't see it happening right now. Thinking about a succession plan. No, we can't think about that.
The bears have blue eyes.
Ooh, it's about to start. Ooh, it's someone. Come on. I know he's scared of fire. Who is that? Thoros? Is that his name? Oh, he's going to turn.
Go on.
Wow. So he's okay? He's not going to turn?
Where did she get it?
I don't know. She seems very resourceful. You're worried.
Come on, Sansa.
Ably.
I know you are smart.
They see that,
Please
they
do not
respect
leave.
you. Some may even prefer you.
Yes, they turned their backs on Jon when it was time to retake Winterfell. Then they named him their king, and now they're ready to turn their backs on him again. Bloody wind veins.
That's a
They
little
found out
finger.
that I wrote that letter.
She's your sister. You may have disagreements, but she would never betray her family.
She would if she thought I was going to betray Jon.
Perhaps Lady Brienne could help. And if one of you were planning to harm the other in any way, wouldn't she be honor bound to intercede?
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, I know what he's trying to do, like I said earlier, but it's like, it's more to it. He wants Brienne dead, probably, and he wants Arya dead, because he can't control them.
the rest of them?
If we wait long enough, we'll find out.
Yeah. That's a lieutenant. A lieutenant or whoever that person was, it kills. Ooh, something is coming. The Ice King. The Night King. I keep calling him the Ice King.
Run back to Eastwood. Get a raven to Daenerys. Tell her what's happened. I'm not leaving you. You're the fastest. Go, now! Stop!
No. See? They are about to fall.
No!
Oh my God. Oh no. Calm down, calm down. And then poor Gendry. Without a weapon. Come on, make it. Daenerys is going to save them with the dragons. I hope. I don't know.